Welcome to the 35th episode of Alpha Mindset TV. This is SP the Artist, your host. If you're not yet a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. Also, like and share the videos. This could be useful to anyone who's trying to improve their mindset and figure out different strategies to improve their business or their personal life. By the end of the day's episode, you're going to learn an interesting tip that's going to help bring in some extra revenue for you if things are lean for you and you're trying to figure out how to invest in your business. Okay, I'm going to keep it short and quick, right? Get straight to it. Now, I'm going to talk about Amazon textbook trade-ins. Do Amazon textbook trade-ins to earn extra money, right? The way that this works is you go to Amazon, put in textbooks, they'll bring up a list of textbooks. Read the description under the textbooks. See if they're willing to trade you a dollar amount on a gift card in exchange for you trading in that textbook, right? If it is a nice amount of money, ROI, return on investment, that you can see that you can make. Let's say like they're putting $70 on a gift card. And you figure, you know what? If I can find that same title, right? Same title and edition on Google, right? Through Google. Because what you do is you take the title and you take the edition of the book, right? And the author's name, and you put it in the Google search engine and you put the keyword cheap next to it. And then you'll have a bunch of cheap versions of the title. Now, let's just say they're offering you $70 to exchange on a gift card for the book, for the textbook. You would probably want to find a book that's going to cost you no more than $30. And you're really trying to go as low as $20 to $15 if you can. But even if you purchase it for $30, that's still pretty much like you get like a $20 profit. And I know some of you thinking like, wait a minute. So they don't give you cash. They give you a gift card. Well, what if I don't want to buy anything from Amazon? Don't worry about that. There are different sites, right, that you can use. I don't want to mispronounce a lot of them. I don't know if Card Cash is one of them. Don't quote me on that. Just Google it. Exchange Amazon gift card for cash. And what you can do is that some of these sites will even give you back up to 90% of the cash value in exchange for the gift card. And so now, like I said, you're exchanging the textbooks, you're trading it in for that extra money and you're making it. And listen, there's no limit to this, folks. Now, you're not working for Amazon. You're working with them through the textbook trade-in program, right? So like I said, you can do this as much as you want. And once you started sending them a few books and the process goes through and the books, because they can't be torn or damaged or anything. There's certain requirements, there's certain criteria that Amazon, gives you that you have to follow in terms of these books. Because basically Amazon has already been paid from a company that pays them for these textbooks, right? So that's the deal. So now Amazon is willing to give you a gift card for you to do the work for them, to bring them these textbooks. Brilliant, man. Amazon is just, Jeff Bezos is brilliant, by the way. I don't know if that was his idea or one of his staff members or whatever. Doesn't matter. Great idea. Like I said, you're going to vet the book. They actually allow you to print out a label that you put on the package, right? And then they'll pick the book up from you and ship it. So you don't have to do anything. They'll take care of all of the shipping. You're not paying anything. There's no cost out of your pocket other than you buying the book. And like I said, make sure you buy the book at a reasonable price so you can have a nice ROI, right? And like I said, once they trust you, Amazon will actually start giving you a gift card before they even receive the book, once you've done this a couple of times. So now you're getting the money fast, even before you even get the fucking book. Like you literally can Google it and find the sites that are selling the book, that ship it to you, that you trust because you've already dealt with them. And you can say, well, Amazon, I've got this book. Let them know that you got the book and, prepared, and they'll send you the money right over. But you definitely, of course, you want to be ethical and make sure you get that damn book. Personally, I recommend that you simply get the book and then go through that process. But I'm just letting you know that if you're a trustworthy person, they're willing to pay you up front for the textbook. So that's a great thing. All right, so now we know that you can do that flip. So now let's get technical on how you can strategize with it, because I got to end this video shortly. All right, so now you're a lean startup, right? You don't have enough money for Facebook advertising, Google AdWords. You don't have the money for that, right? The best you probably can do is like a Google product listing ad or influencer shout outs and things of that nature, right? Or just simply putting up awesome content on your YouTube channel, right? Using really good tags and things of that nature and drawing in the traffic that way. You can use that as a strategy as well. Well, like I said, I spoke about Instagram influencers. I want to get real quick with it. The money that you flip up, now you got to be disciplined. Delay gratification, flip that money up like you do anything else. It's an investment. flip that a certain amount of money up, invest it into the influencer shoutouts. I'm about to end it. I went over my 5 minutes. Influencer shoutouts. The influencer shoutouts, once that brings in traffic and make you more money, now you're profitable enough to start running Facebook campaigns and Google AdWords and things. So that's a tip. And I'm going to have many more of these different ways for you to bring in extra revenue for yourself, right, in future episodes. But textbook, Amazon textbook trading, the money that you flipped up with that, right, from finding a bunch of profitable books online through Google by typing in the title, the author's name, and the exact edition with the keyword cheap. You type that in now, you flipped up a certain amount of money on budget that you can now use for your influencer shoutouts and your social media management to drive traffic to your platforms so you can start getting sales and start pushing sales through your funnel. Now, you have to have a 2-page system set up. ClickFunnels, I recommend, right? You can set up the funnel that it takes them through and the 2 pages, right? As a matter of fact, your squeeze page and then the checkout page, right? Those are the 2 pages you're going to want to have set up. You don't have to run Facebook advertisement to have that. Now, if you can't, now I'm going to let you know, you definitely want to have your money lined up for your influencers and all of that stuff. You want to already have your money flipped up. You might even want to flip for like 2 months straight, right? Flip for like 2 months straight really, really fast. Be disciplined with the money. Don't ever spend any of the money. Just keep flipping and flipping and flipping and flipping and flipping. Exchange the cash only to flip or use from miscellaneous cash that you're doing and leave that money on a gift card. Leave that to build up if you even want, right? You can spend a fixed amount of money that you're constantly investing in and you're constantly growing that money. And you can leave the stuff that's building up as far as the gift cards alone until you reach a certain amount of money and then you can cash it all in. Then you can use that to do the influencer shoutouts, which then will allow you for you to do the Facebook advertising and all these things. So basically that's pretty much all you got to do, you know. And like I said, I hope I didn't get off track or forget anything. Oh yeah, Amazon flips, influencer shoutouts, Facebook and Google AdWords after that. And it's a brilliant thing. And there's so many people. And I'm going to tell you this, another tip. Some people may think it's hard to communicate and connect with influencers. No, it's not. They make money as brand ambassadors. Use proper content. Keep engaging with these people. Use proper hashtags that are congruent with what you're doing. Entrepreneurs, apparel, brand building. You get what I'm saying? Products. Have a product page, right? Have a business page set up. That's congruent. They understand it now. Oh, he has a business. So now we can pitch to this person. You got some really cool content. If you're sharing cool content, they're going to like you anyway. They're going to like you anyway, right? And then you're going to start building rapport and relationships and things of that nature. I'm going to talk about another cool tip tomorrow in tomorrow's episode. But anyway, this is SP the Artist signing out of the 35th episode. Enjoy the rest of the evening.